In this video, I'm going to react to Zion Williamson. And welcome to another episode of Kabir Considers. This is the place where I react to music, media, sports, anime, anything related to popular culture. I'll watch it with an open mind and give you my 100% honest reaction to it. And if you could please hit that like button early, I'd really appreciate it. Now, this should be a really interesting one because Zion Williamson, I remember, like, even as someone who is relatively new to the NBA, like, there was so much hype about this guy coming into the league. I remember hearing that he had one of the biggest vertical leaps for a guy his size ever. Like, I think he's something like 6'7" or something like that, and probably close to 300 pounds. He's really built very solidly for an NBA player. He looks more like an American football player, to be honest. And I heard that he's got like a 40 plus inch vertical leap, which is just insane, right? He plays, I think, for the Pelicans, New Orleans Pelicans. I'm not sure how well he's doing at the moment. Let me know if he's because there was so much hype. I think he was meant to be, or he's meant to be, the next LeBron or something like that. So let me know if he's kind of living up to that hype so far. But this video is really going to sort of tell me his story. I don't really know much about the guy. Like, I think he was a really highly praised college athlete as well. So yeah, I love Joseph Vincent's videos. He really does a great job in sort of painting the whole picture of the guy. So let's go. This is going to be me reacting to Zion Williamson. Let's do it.
We all make a big deal about 46-inch vertical, and that's great, but it
46-inch vertical. Gosh.
It's his ability to recover. How about there was a move in the Sweet 16 where he got his ankles broken, recovered and blocked a shot, like, dude.
He said, get the hell out of here. Not up in here.
The speed to cover.
Let's get this party started.
Hey.
7th and 8th grade, Zion was about 5'11". About 120 pounds. He was taught at that time, because of his size, the point guard skills.
Oh God. Whew.
Before that summer was over, Zion was 6'4". Before the summer was over.
Zion is the most unique prospect that I've ever seen on a basketball court. He's built like a Mack truck. He's 6'7", 285 pounds, and he's versatile and he has ridiculous speed.
I mean, he's getting to eye level with the rim. Eye level, like he's looking at the rim. Ridiculous bounce.
Yeah, he is 285 pounds. I think we're looking at a superstar.
Most popular athlete that I've seen in the high school game since LeBron James.
Zion Williamson with 53 points tonight.
This kid is incredible.
And we're already saying he's a top 50 player in the world. No, he's not.
Top 50? I said top 30, borderline top 20. Go ahead.
What? Already? Already top 20 in the world? I guess he is in the NBA, but there's a lot of players in the NBA. Like, this was made a while ago as well. So let's see. Hold on. So this was made in 2019. Do you guys still? Is there still as much hype around him now as there was back then?
That growth spurt was just crazy for me because I picked up some weight and some crazy God-given athleticism.
Nobody's gonna get in the way when he's coming down the lane.
Powerful at the rim, Zion Williamson.
The guy's a phenomenal dunker. Phenomenal. Oh.
He's a powerhouse on the court and on social media.
And when Hoops fan Drake wore a Zion Williamson jersey in a music video, he began to realize his reach.
When your favorite rapper wears your jersey, and you're only 16 in high school, words can't even describe it.
I saw him at the Beach Ball Classic, sign 200 autographs after a game with a smile for everyone
Everybody loves Zion Williamson.
His explosive dunks have generated millions of views. This phenomenon has also gained Zion celebrity fans. It's heady stuff for a 17-year-old.
Zion was in full
Access denied.
control of himself defensively.
In an age when cameras are everywhere and videos can be shared instantaneously, it didn't take long for Zion to become one of YouTube's biggest sensations.
They can't shoot those pictures and videos fast enough right now. Everybody's thumbs right now have tendonitis.
It's a cliche, but he was a man amongst boys.
Yeah, it definitely seems like he's just got a ridiculous size advantage on the other college athletes. It's ridiculous. It's like a fully grown man, and a big man too.
I read all the articles that say, well, I'm gonna be an average player, well, I'm gonna be a bust.
Coming out of high school, he beat up a bunch of like South Carolina small school.
The only thing I have to say is I wonder how his joints, like the ankles, the knees, if he, because he's young now, right? But as the league, because the league, you play so many games, that wear and tear, is he going to be able to sustain this much mass on that frame? Time will tell.
Kids, and people were doubting him. I myself doubted him a little bit. I was like, I don't know if he'll be the #1 pick.
Whatever weakness they think they see in my game, I'm just in the gym working on it.
And when you think about a slam dunk contest like this, the winners in the past, Vince Carter, LeBron James.
I will be joining the Brotherhood of Duke University.
Zion is verbally committed to play collegiately at Duke, where he's part of the top-ranked recruiting class in the nation.
This is the first official practice, okay? It's the beginning of the race. You have to push each other, 5 guys playing as one, what we've said about being a fist.
5. Robert Baratheon, Game of Thrones, love it.
1. I've never seen the constant energy and passion that we see from this kid every dribble, every possession.
Whoa! From the free throw line? Good grief.
Ridiculous athleticism, a 46-inch vertical. He's just different. He's most unique.
Collegiate basketball now has a villain again. In the Duke Blue Devils, they're playing the one-and-done game.
Number 4 Duke, number 2 Kentucky, in front of a packed house of rabid Great scene here. 2 historic programs, 2 great freshman classes as well.
Well, you'll see 3 of the top players in the country and 3 of the top 5 presumptive picks in the NBA draft.
He's chosen the challenge to play at Duke, which says a lot in itself. So he's got the pressure of being on a #1 team.
So Duke is like the #1 college basketball team. Yeah, so that spotlight must be huge on anyone who plays there, right?
Williamson slamming it home.
Get used to that.
If he doesn't break a backboard this year, it'll be a miracle.
I'm going to read a few quick quotes from people who really know basketball, who are really good at playing it or at coaching it.
A 34-point margin, the most lopsided defeat suffered by Kentucky.
What did Steve Kerr say the day after Zion's debut against Kentucky, at that point ranked #2? Remember this?
I thought LeBron was. I thought that was a one-shot deal, but apparently the next guy's coming.
That's the next day after he watched, obviously via television, and sat back and said, there he is.
Williamson throws it down.
But just the way he's accepted the challenge, I think he's going to be a great pro. He'll be a great fit for any team.
Zion Williamson, another block shot. Here's Jones. Williamson.
Watching this guy must be so much fun. Just, he's dunking on everybody. Dunking on everyone.
He's going to be exciting to watch. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just
a polarizing player. Look at the size, athleticism.
This is like stuff that happens at Cape Canaveral.
One small step for man. One giant leap for mankind.
Yeah, even the best.
I love the Cape Canaveral space reference. I love it.
College players struggle with physicality when they come to the NBA.
Bam!
He will not struggle. He will dominate from day one.
Call it off. Never mind. Look out. Get out of the way, Jay.
That's an unmanned camera, and it was still a break.
The bounce.
The Duke Blue Devils have won 4 straight games by
hops.
20-plus points, and it's been must-see TV.
This isn't just about basketball. It's about business. If you get Zion Williamson on your team, your season tickets are going up. You're going to be on national TV more. You're going to sell more jerseys.
With stars and talent on both sides in what should be an unbelievable early season college basketball game.
Well, he's phenomenal. He's a man amongst boys. I think that's the phrase to use.
Oh, what a block by Williamson. Another block from behind by Zion Williamson. Barrett hits a 3, and it's well short. Wow!
He's a beast. Woo!
It's the ACC Big Ten Challenge. Coach K. Court here at Cameron, ready to bring you Indiana and Duke. And the Blue Devils, Jay, on the court for the first time since they lost that tough game against Gonzaga out of
He's
town.
one of the rare talents that we've seen in college basketball that literally has instilled fear in his opponents.
Williamson, nobody getting in front of him, and he's got his...
I mean, if you're like the defender on the opposing team and you see Zion coming, you must be dreading it, especially if he's got like a couple inches on you, because, oh man, you're just gonna get posterized. You're getting posterized. Just accept it and move on. Just accept it.
Second dunk of the night, and he turns it over.
You're right, we haven't seen it. You're right, it's a unicorn.
Miss layup. Langford rejected.
And Zion is somebody you'll go out of your way to watch. That says a lot about the star power of that person.
Woo! Let me tell you something right now. Zion Williamson is special.
Here we go.
I mean, what's his shooting like? Is he a good long range guy, mid range? Does he have any mid range? Because if he does, then he's just a complete player. But even if not, he can just be an absolute beast in the paint. You know, who's gonna stop him in the paint? Who's gonna stop him dunking on guys? Yeah, hell of a player.
Zion is the most, and I tweeted this out, but like he's the most well-liked Duke player of all time.
Williamson splits the double.
Bro, wasn't this big?
No, of course.
Not this big. He ain't this big now.
And now, because of the nature of college basketball, a regular season which many people ignore is now interesting.
Blocks it from behind. Williamson averages better than 2 blocks per game, including here the chase down.
Zion Williamson is playing in his first game in Madison Square Garden, and that has created a huge splash in New York City.
And Dickie V, when the Garden is packed to the rafters, as it is tonight, this is a very special place to be. Could there be a bigger Broadway-style attraction than Zion Williamson?
Well, Zion the King here in New York City right now. A terrific talent. One of the most unique players that I've seen during my 40 years at ESPN.
Wow.
Another steal. This one from Trey Jones.
Here we go.
He'll love it. Finishes.
Up and away. Oh, T.O., baby. Oh, they need a T.O.
Trey Jones with the lob to Zion Williamson.
Up and away. Zion, baby. Zion up, I'm going to tell you, you talk about box office bonanza. Wherever he goes in the NBA.
You want this guy to be the #1 overall pick.
He's 285 and made of rock.
His potential is scary. You can't teach what he possesses, the physicality.
Man, everybody is just like full of praise. I mean, the hype around him is just ridiculous.
There's the agility. Serious slam jam bam. Get him ready for the NBA dunking contest. Bring on Dominique Wilkins. Bring on all the great ones from years ago.
And yet he's fast, twitchy, and leaps and stops on a dime.
On the defensive end, he has been spectacular. He's only going to get better.
Williamson, a rejection.
This is a situation where Zion is a unicorn. He was unbelievable. I think he's going to go into the league and be the most impactful, transcendent player possibly since LeBron James.
Wow.
And Alvarado thought he
Number one being the competitive heart. He has the ability to just give you what is needed.
He's been very good to do.
Zion Williamson right into the chest of Jack Salt, who says, what did I do?
In the biggest moments when it matters most.
Zion hit him on the arm.
Strong enough to finish that play in spectacular fashion.
Wow. Jams it home.
So the guy got the block, or blocked Zion's arm, but he still had the strength to... ridiculous.
For the right hand.
Anytime you're talking about Duke now, you're talking about Zion, and you're talking about RJ.
He's got that jackhammer dunk, like the tomahawk dunk, I think it's called. He's got it down pat. Like, I mean, just the way he cocks his arm back and just,
That's what a lot of players lack when it comes to how great they can actually be. But what I see on the basketball court is a guy who has a lot of ability.
It's the Zion Show. You New York City fans, watch. Go to bed at night. Pray that he would wear a New York Knicks uniform.
That can do basically whatever's asked of him. In his role at Duke, he was asked to be an interior guy and be that glass-hounding, physical featured guy.
Look out! Why not? Just throw it up on top and let the big guy go get it.
Became the first Blue Devil with 15-15, 3 steals and 3 blocks. And he's thrown down 47 dunks.
What a catch. William.
man, the amount of force he puts on the rim. Ew.
Sit on Guy. Huff, the kick, open again.
Talent. Oh my, is he so special?
Tickets sold for up to $10,000 each. Former
Wow.
President Obama was there.
The best rivalry in college basketball. North Carolina, Duke.
Look at his left shoe. He blew completely through the shoe.
Foot goes through the sneaker. President Obama.
What the? How can a shoe do that? What kind of shoe? The shoe just exploded. What? That's what?
You can see what he said. He saw what you saw.
And 36 seconds into the game, Zion Williamson is down.
How many older white guys like me with a dad bod that are now going to reconsider buying Nikes? Because if it can't withstand the power of Zion Williamson, how is it going to withstand me unfolding a stroller?
The Nike Primo.
Was that Bill Burr? But yeah, to be honest, that shoe, I mean, shoes are meant to be robust. I mean, come on, like, that shoe just exploded.
Market is down 1.37%.
The first thing I thought of when I watched this, by the way, wasn't, wow, what a crappy shoe. It was, Zion just hulked out of his shoe.
What the this guy did? Like, I could not do that to his sneaker if I got hit by a car.
As he came back for the ACC tournament.
Zion returning
Williamson
tonight.
comes up with the steal.
So they went 3-3 without him. He comes back. He averages 27 points, 10 rebounds.
He was 13 of 13 from the floor,
29 points, 14 rebounds. Duke wins by a dozen.
Scored the most points in ACC tournament history in a 3-game tournament.
And as we mentioned, they will play Carolina for the 3rd time this season. Tonight, Zion will finally get to play against the Tar Heels.
And this one feels a little bit extra special, even by the standards of this great rivalry.
So this is like the final game then of the season, or the big derby sort of rivalry game?
With a trip to the ACC championship game on the line.
So he's open on the side. They're
over the top to him. Steal by...
I mean, having him on your team is just like having a cheat code, basically, in college especially, because all of the other guys just can't really match him physically.
Williamson. Will hang on and win it for tonight's ACC tournament championship game.
Well, he's special, and you know it's clear. I mean, we haven't seen you know, a combination of boot strength and vertical athleticism combined with the guard and perimeter skills that he has since LeBron.
Dropping opponents with Euro steps in transition.
And here goes Williamson.
After missing 5 games, comes back and shows you why he will be the #1 pick in the draft.
Walker, strong drive. Williamson down with the rebound.
Ooh, lovely pass. Lovely pass.
What a pass from Williamson to Jones. And congratulations to the Duke Blue Devils, the ACC tournament champions for the 21st time.
I have not seen a guy, this Zion Williamson, if you miss Bo Jackson, like this is what you're watching.
Nobody brings it home like it should. It's nobody.
Make it sound good.
Epic. Man, that was just an epic video. I mean, what a freak. Just Zion is just a physical freak of nature. I mean, he was straight up bullying the other players on that. I mean, God, I've lost my word. The opposing players. He was they just couldn't stop him. They could not stop him. Like, as soon as he got inside the paint, he was either gonna just dunk on you, or he was gonna, you know, just lay it in. He was gonna score. Just absolute beast. I mean, it'll be very interesting. I need to now go and see what he's done. Now he's been in the league for, I think, a couple of seasons. Hopefully he's been, you know, delivering the goods. Man, this kid, honestly, unbelievable player. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, and keep throwing the recommendations my way. I know I say it all the time, but they genuinely help me out, because if I know you enjoyed watching something, I'll definitely enjoy reacting to it. So like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications, keep throwing the recommendations, and I'll catch you in the next one.